Ladies and gentlemen, gather round as we venture into the darkness of Halloween night. Our tale begins on a winding moonlit road, a road shrouded in a legend that has echoed through the ages. It's a legend that sends shivers down spines and chills the blood. The legend of the Phantom Hitchhiker! This haunting legend has been whispered from one generation to the next, like a ghostly apparition. Our journey begins on a stormy night in the year 1954, on a lonesome stretch off Route 66. In that thunderstruck darkness, a weary traveler was making their way along the rain-slicked road. The windshield wipers slashed back and forth, their rhythmic beat punctuating the otherwise deafening silence. And then, like a specter emerging from the night, a figure appeared by the roadside, drenched, shrouded in mist, a young woman with her thumb outstretched, seeking refuge from the relentless storm. Moved by compassion, the driver pulled over and offered the hitchhiker a ride. She entered the car, her presence like an icy breeze that sent shivers down the driver's spine. With a soft, almost inaudible voice, the passenger whispered, "Thank you." Her clothes were drenched and her demeanor was mournful, but there was something ethereal about her, something not quite of this world. As the car approached its destination, the driver turned to the passenger seat, only to find it empty. The Phantom Hitchhiker had vanished into thin air, leaving nothing but a puddle of water on the seat. This was no ordinary hitchhiker, dear listeners. It was a spirit, a ghostly apparition, a phantom hitchhiker destined to roam those rainy roads for all eternity, seeking a ride from the living. As you travel through the night on this Halloween and beyond, remember the tale of the Phantom Hitchhiker. It's a story that has left its mark on our collective psyche, a story that endures as a testament to the mysteries that surround us. And so, dear listeners, as you venture into the darkness of Halloween night, keep your eyes on the road and your hearts open to the supernatural. The legend of the Phantom Hitchhiker will forever haunt the highways, leaving us with tales to tell on this most mysterious of nights.
Hello and welcome to a very special episode on Halloween. So you all may be wondering, what's the deal with the Phantom Hitchhiker? After all, it's an age-old legend of a ghostly traveler who appears to unsuspecting drivers only to vanish into thin air. Spooky, right? But let's ask, how does this traditional tale connect to this generation, the tech-savvy one? You know, for this generation, Halloween isn't just a night of candy and costumes. It's a way to explore the urban legends and the supernatural. Today's generation have grown up in a world where the line between reality and the digital realm can blur. The Phantom Hitchhiker legend is no longer confined to campfire stories. It's shared on Instagram and discussed on Reddit. And it's as much a part of our Halloween as it ever was. In the digital age, our fascination with the paranormal has evolved. We are no longer content with just listening to spooky stories, right? We want to actually experience them. Ghost hunts, live streamed paranormal investigations, and YouTube channels dedicated to the unexplained have become part of our Halloween traditions. Today's generation is determined to document the supernatural, and we have the tools and resources to do so. Halloween in the modern age is a digital journey into the unknown. It's not just about costumes, it's about stepping into the supernatural world. We use our smartphones to capture ghostly encounters, right? Explore haunted locations through virtual reality, and connect with people who share our fascination with the unexplained. So, the one enduring element of Halloween is the fascination with the unknown. It's the time when we eagerly share stories that send shivers down our spines, tales that merge the real with the supernatural. The Gen Z questions, explores, and redefines tradition. So, we have decided to take the legend of the Phantom Hitchhiker and make it our own. It's a reminder that even in digital age, we're still captivated by the timeless stories and the mysteries that have intrigued generations before us. So, in the closing, let's remember that Halloween isn't just a night of ghouls and specters. After all, it's a celebration of our tradition. And that even in this digital age, the spirit of Halloween is alive and well, and our thirst for the supernatural keeps us connected to our roots. So, this Halloween, let's not just scroll through spooky stories alone. Let's keep the spirit of the Phantom Hitchhiker and the fascination with the paranormal alive. Let us embrace our traditions and unmask the power they hold to connect us across generations, sparkling our curiosity and challenging our boundaries. So, here's something I have for all of you listeners. Let's try to explore the unexplained and keep the spirit of Halloween alive for our generation. After all, in the world of unknown, we are the ones writing the future. So, thank you for tuning into this very special episode. Happy Halloween to all of you. And I'm sure each one of us will try to explore the unknown, not just today, but always. And if you have some interesting paranormal stories you would like to share, do send it to us at stories@andbetweenus.com. Thank you. Stay safe, stay healthy.
Thank you for listening to this episode of the Between Us podcast. This podcast was recorded at Manicpod Studios in Chembur, Mumbai. Our sound engineer is Mainak Chakraborty, and your producers are Arnav Dogra and Santosh Kumar. The Between Us podcast uploads episodes weekly, and we'll see you next time.